Can you guess what I'm unboxing today? First, it was the Dian Megaminx, and then it was the X-Man Honk 5x5, and now it is a 2x2. Ball cores have seemed to become the new meta in cubing, and this I think is very interesting, because I'm not sure why there was a ball core in the 2x2, while magnetic core 2x2s aren't exactly new. This is the GAN 251M Leap, which not only has a magnetic core, according to the core magnets, but also UV coating. This cube is very stable, and I think is the only 2x2 you ever need if you want to get into this event. Yes, it's a heavy investment, but imagine how much money you'd save trying to find a good 2x2 when this is literally the best one in the market. So considering this cube's price, I thought it'd be a very easy buy and not towards a detriment to my wallet. And yes, this 2x2 does have a ball core. How do you open this box? What the Oops. Let's move this out of the way. So this has frosted plastic. It's relatively loose, no adjustable magnets, but okay, let's give it some turns. Okay, here's my first impressions. This cube is very fast. It reminds me of the RS3 Evolution. So this cube I feel is very much identical to the RS3M Evolution. It pretty much has the exact same build, except is a little bit taller. Is it? I can barely even tell. The RS3M Evolution is a good cube, but it is way too fast. I can say the same thing about this cube. It pretty much feels exactly the same, just a bit more controllable because of the magnets. I really like this cube actually. I think the core magnets do a good job in keeping the stability, but it's also really fast. Unfortunately, there's no adjustable magnets, which the GAN cube actually has. As you can tell, it kind of has the same adjustment system as the 12, where you have a low magnet strength, medium, and heaviest magnets. This one, you just kind of don't have any. But yeah, is this cube worth the $10 I spent? Absolutely. If you want a good 2x2, but don't want to spend $45 on this one, I still would recommend this one, even though it's not exactly as good as the GAN, the same size. But the UV coating on this really helps me turn really quickly. And because of this is my undisputed main. It also has the core magnets and core magnets. And this cube is just overall really good and really easy to set up. Like this one, while it is good, I still wouldn't. If you have the money, buy the GAN. If you don't, buy this one. This one is actually really good. I do not know if it compares to the MGC. This might be better than the MGC, but no one has done a proper review on this cube yet, as far as I've seen. But it's just very interesting to see a ball core on the 2x2. Now, I know I've been ranting a lot about this cube, so I'm gonna need some time to set it up and actually break it in. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I can unscrew this and expose the ball core. Okay, so I do not want to take this cube apart completely, but look at this. This is the ball core that we've been looking for. Maybe I can take out one more corner. This is the ball core, and it looks very similar to the GANs, except the GANs kind of looks like the GAN 12. So this is a really nice ball core. Here are the pieces. This is the corner piece, as you can see. According to the core magnets, it should attract, except it's a 2x2, so the attraction's pretty strong at a looser setting. Overall, my first thoughts of this cube are that it is really good. I would recommend this as probably the current best budget 2x2. And of course, this cube does come as a standard version without a ball core for, I'm pretty sure, $5 to $9. I can't exactly remember, but this is a very good choice of speed cube. So I'm actually going to do some setup and testing on this cube, and I'll let you know about the results. I set up the cube by using a bit of a slower combo, by tightening the screws 180 degrees as well as adding weight 5 in Mystic to make the cube slow but yet smooth feeling. Overall, I got some pretty decent times. Well, except for that one time. Really? Oh my god. That would have been it. No, actually that was a bad solve anyway. But I think I can look past that. This cube is a really great feel, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who's starting out on 2x2, or would want to use this as their main if they don't have the money to buy the GAN. I think this is one of the best budget 2x2s and definitely beats out the RS2M Evolution. I'm not sure about the MGC considering mine is pretty terrible. But overall, I would highly recommend this cube to anyone, whether you're a beginner or a pro. This cube is actually really good, solid, stable, and affordable, which are 3 features that I really enjoy seeing in modern Rubik's cubes.